But there's also like, sorry, is this music too loud?
No, I was just about, I got such a fright because it sounded like when you put like on a break or an interval when you're calling for like your service provider. Wow, he needs a break.
Shame, and that made you get a fright.
Yes, trauma. No, I'm kidding.
Trauma. Uh-oh, what did the X do? Joking. I am gonna ask those questions when we meet in Cape Town. Because you've left a couple threads in these conversations.
It's good. I like to get people thinking, and I like to keep them thinking, but I don't like assumptions being made. So rather ask me directly.
Yeah, of course. Okay, let me make it a little softer. Sorry, I can't even hear you. My TV is actually so loud. That was 30 out of 100. Now it's on 16. It's still a bit loud.
That's crazy. This room is giving me so much stress. Like,
what does your room look like?
You don't want to know. You don't want to know. You actually, no.
Send the video.
I don't know how I look like this.
Send the video. Please do.
No, I can't.
Please do. I'm forcing you to. Because it's going to shame you into cleaning it. Please do.
No, that's not what I wanted to shame. I wanted to look it up in you, but my mom said, don't do it, it's tired. Like, take a 10-minute nap. And I really regret not doing it.
No, just send a video now, and you'll do it tomorrow and send another video.
No, send a video.
I'm begging.
Get it.
I'm begging.
You can't even beg on your knees. Okay, you can't beg in front of me because this is actually criminal. There's barely space to walk on the floor, and it's shoes and boxes and like, I don't know, boxes are taking the majority of the space. And then my vanity with my flowers, it's so clean. So again, my flowers need a safe environment to live in.
You're lucky. What flowers do we have at the moment?
Peonies.
Oh, you did say skis.
Yeah.
What are those ones you can't have in front of, like when cats are in the house? They can kill cats? Lilies. Yeah, lilies.
Lilies. Yeah, the colors I love lilies. They're so beautiful. But I always said, again, they're so self-aware and so thoughtful and mindful of others. Whenever my colleagues would come with their white shirts close to my flowers, I'd be like, watch out, keep your distance, stay safe.
I mean, you would compliment yourself so graciously. Wow.
Can I say?
I'm joking. Oh!
He's joking. Oh,
Dude. I literally cannot choose. These are both such legends. Would you go Berbatov or Kafu? Maybe Berbatov. You know Dimitri Berbatov from Manchester United's golden era.
Golden era. Can I be honest with you? This might break a lot of hearts. Soccer, I really didn't. Or how do you guys refer to as team? The team? The goal?
No, that's like if you're in like England or like if you're in like Europe and you don't call it football, it's kind of like stupid. But in Africa, we don't play that other stupid sport. So football and soccer are completely interchangeable terms. Whereas in America, they say soccer.
Oh, okay.
But to me, it's football first, soccer second.
You kick the ball on the floor and there's like a team of how many? 11.
I just need you to know, please don't like be too comfortable with the insults you're about to make. Like this sport is like more important to me than like life itself. I just need you to know that.
Okay, understood. It's not an insult at all. I don't know enough about the sport to actually make credible...
No, you can make insults, please. The sport of your people, rugby. You don't want to hear the things I say about rugby. I hate rugby so much.
I don't even watch rugby, so you're on your own with my friend.
Well, you're one of the few who don't enjoy that bum-grabbing sport. I'm joking. I love the boys. See you, Khaleesi.
I must take me off Shane. What put me off about rugby? Growing up, there would always be celebrations at our home or at friends' places where they would watch rugby and they would scream so much to a point where I would be like, I want to go home because this is not okay. So I think just like the whole vibe of it was never for me. I don't like very obnoxious things in terms of atmosphere. So I think that really took me off. I also don't really get it. You know what I mean?
I mean, the getting it thing you can learn. Like you learn
You
tennis,
can,
right?
you can.
It's about wanting to learn. And like, it's just such a lame fucking sport.
Listen, I've played rugby before as a young girl who was really into it.
Oh, that's different, by the way. I enjoy playing every sport. I enjoy playing rugby. I won't lie. But like,
Okay.
in terms of watching, I only enjoy watching very select sports.
Oh, same. Same.
You watch tennis at all?
Oh my god! That was the first thing I watched. I do watch tennis.
Okay.
Just me as well. You know what I mean? Like, I'll
No,
watch
me
it.
neither. I never watch anything unless like it's in my life. But the reason I do have like I do know quite a lot about the last 2, 3 Wimbledons because my aunt Yolanda attended all three. So like you know we talk about it like from a sitting there perspective, and then I'll ask questions because then I'm like, oh, okay, no, that aspect I would enjoy it. Like I'd love to hear a little bit about like what the vibe is entering and like what that Wimbledon like area is like and the atmosphere
Exactly.
and what it feels
I'm
like
with you.
being able to like smell them right there. You know what I mean? Like they're right there. Like
Smell it.
tennis is like so different to soccer in that even if
It
you're at
is.
like I watched Tottenham Manchester United this year. When you're like right there, you're still a good like 15, 16 meters away. Like obviously that's nothing. That's that's
So,
that's 10 steps. But with
yeah.
tennis, if you're at the front seat, you're like one step away from the dude. You know what I mean? Like it's very
Exactly.
close.
Yeah, it is just a different experience. But where did this conversation even come to? Oh,
You're about to
so
talk about tennis.
yes, but the type of sports I watch, I agree, I'll watch tennis then and again, maybe a cricket match because times are very, very, very limited. Like, I cannot even count on my fingers the amount of time I've been dedicated to the cricket match. F1, I watch, and what else do I watch? That's about it. It's actually so sad. Yeah, that's about it, hey? And then I don't really watch rugby. Like I
Well,
was on rugby TikTok for a while, which I don't know why I was, but I was.
what's Sia Khaleesi's girlfriend's name? Or
Yeah,
wife?
Vicky,
Yeah.
Rachel.
Because I just remember my first
Hello and
ex used
welcome,
to
and I can
watch
tell you
her
it was a
TikTok, so I
dry
remember
walk
her
to
a
the
bit.
gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to
No,
me
I
with his
believe you.
tactics charts at the ready is Stuart
They look
Robson.
very married.
And with
They
the
have kids,
atmosphere
right?
really building up
They
nicely,
do.
we
They
should
have
be
quite
in
a
for
few.
a
I think about
terrific
14.
contest. Stuart, what are your
I just didn't know any of
expectations
these
for
rugby guys were
today?
intelligent
Well,
enough.
Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the
I couldn't
players.
even finish
They
it.
might be through here.
So obviously, it's
And the
not
ball
true.
is
Like these are
loose.
normal oaks. I just see it as like
Yeah.
a dumb people sport.
Messi. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Edwin van der Sar begins between the posts. Ronald Koeman plays with Nusseir Masraoui in the fullback positions. Roberto Baggio
Oh,
plays.
Derek, can he finish this?
He can't hold on to it.
Can I just say that's like not a thing that I was familiar with until like recently. Because like in Cape Town, all of these Afrikaans guys are like
Di
there
Maria.
isn't a female Afrikaner in
Oh,
Cape
good
Town who
looking
doesn't
run.
know what the offside rule is in soccer. Whereas a lot of y'all who don't, because like you guys are way more rugby owned.
Luis Diaz. Mendy.
Which can take a guess.
Trying to chisel a chance out of
Offside.
it. Clear deflection and a corner now. Masraoui. Now Messi. And he's in. Oh, so near. Off the post.
Well, they've started really brightly here. They were so close to taking the lead.
Di Maria. Cutting the ball back. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. And back underway. 1-0 it is. And slipped through beautifully. Wonderful chance. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes.
There are lines and bridges you have to
Incredible
follow.
stuff.
Placement on ball.
You can have foot anywhere on ball.
Okay, can ball go in phase?
So back underway.
Of course, it's
with
called
the
a header.
scoreline standing
Use
at
the
2-0.
forehead to score a goal.
Yeah, so I mean, like, what if the ball gets coming up?
Might be able to set up the
If
chance.
it's very bad, they'll stop the game for the medic for a little bit.
Right.
It's completely allowed. The
Oh,
only
he's saved it well.
rule as to where the ball cannot touch is from the shoulder to the fingers.
Why?
That's called a handball because you're not allowed
Well,
to
he
pick
has
up
the
the ball
measure
in
of
the
his
sport.
opponent.
That's why.
Okay.
Brilliantly blocked. And here he is, Lionel Messi.
Someone kicks it up.
And then
Over
you
the touchline
your
for a
head.
throw in.
That's crazy. Anyway, okay, wait. Oh,
Your level of athleticism is striking me as very low. How are you
Diaz?
surprised by that? They can kick the ball hard,
On to Mendy.
Zolies.
The fans want to see a shot. Really sound defending. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And he favours the inside route. Well, he was dreaming
Most
of
of the
scoring. but
power,
ruled
most of the
offside.
weight
Well, it all
will
happened
be
very
coming from the
quickly, so I
person who
wouldn't criticise
crossed
him
the
too
ball
much. At least he was in there.
at a typically 90-degree angle. Yes, with the foot. And you're just like redirecting it. You're
Baggio.
pushing it into the goal. But the weight,
Real chance. And it's a double for him
slightly
in this
above
game. No way
head
for the
level, so that
opposition
it
to
dips a
contain
little
him.
bit right
And
before
no
the goal,
wonder
and you
he
knock,
comes celebrating.
nicely knock it in.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with
A
the
header
ball.
will
He has
typically
such
only
good
happen
balance
from
and
a
pace.
corner
That's a
or like a
top-class
counter
goal, isn't it?
attack, which I'm not going to explain. You can figure that out from context. The one team was attacking, now the other team's
And he did
attacking,
well to
the
cut
other
it out.
defenders are
Support for Di
offside.
Maria.
OFF, SIDE.
Crave. And Messi. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
Incorrect placement, and then you get the moment and you don't get the point. It's shame it wasn't in the right place.
What do you mean by the right space? There's no such thing as
Di
the right
Maria.
space.
This one, or the incorrect
And turning in field, Angel Di Maria.
line, or what is it?
Oh, it was a
defensive line?
crucial challenge.
No, you're tweaking, bro. You can
Well, they
score in
might be
any
able
part
to
of the
launch a
goal. And if
counter-attack.
it goes in the goal, it's a goal. You know what I mean?
That's not a whistle.
No, but I'm also a man, so why would I know about netball rules? That's actually maybe a little bit
The
anti-game.
promising
Never mind,
avenue
so
of
my
attack
bad.
favoured by Messi.
No, because like only boys would play on
So there
the
might be a
girls'
threat,
team. It's
but
not
not
like there
so
was
in the end.
ever
Good defending.
a boys' netball team. That doesn't exist, right?
Yeah, but I mean, like, you can still try, I guess.
No,
I'm still go on this tangent. I get
Mazraoui.
you, I respect it. Next, I'm still trying to...
Aurélien Tchouameni.
offside.
Sorry, offside.
The offset thing is he's a bit of a creep, and we wish he died instead of takeoff.
Messi.
Duh.
Real chance. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the
Oh,
way
so
he
the
glides
rule
past
is
the
so
defender to
there's
create
two
space for himself.
halves.
But
When
there's still
the
plenty
game
for him to do.
starts,
Under
all
sorts of
11
pressure from the
players are
defender,
on their
he's just
half.
able
Do
to
you know what I
keep it
mean?
at
You
bay
can't
and
cross the
finishes with
halfway line.
aplomb. It's a great
So
goal.
once you kick off, and you also do this every single
Right.
time someone scores a goal, you reset.
Okay, that's unfair. Why?
Baggio.
Because you want to start from the middle. Otherwise, it's not fair.
If I'm winning, I'm winning.
Koeman.
No, you don't reset. You don't reset the score. I'm saying you reset the
Edwin
position
van
you
der
start
Sar.
from.
I get it, but like if I'm
Nusayr
winning every
Mazraoui.
game, why do I need to reset my position to
Di
make
Maria
the
now.
opponent's chance easier. That's why.
Koeman.
You're not making it easier. You're making it fair. You're not making it harder for yourself.
Mazraoui here.
No, you're being weird now, Zolis. How is this part
Ronald Koeman.
tweaking you out? I haven't said anything complex yet. It's like in tennis, you don't
Mazraoui
understand on
with
the
it.
other side of the
Well,
court.
the
That's all I'm
scoreline
saying.
means they can focus on keeping possession.
You know what I mean? When the game starts, any of the 11 are not allowed to be standing on the other
Slipshod
side.
passing.
Yes.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Which is fair, right?
They
Surely
need
you
to
agree
get
now.
tighter. And let's give credit to the defending.
Yeah. No, I agree with the logic of it.
You think if you run
breaking at
up and
pace
you
is
bring
always
the
a
ball close
possibility.
to their goal
He's
once,
in
you should be able
behind.
to start there the next time you start play after scoring. Like, that would be so unfair. Then that team would just score again and again and again. So your
Cross-fired
logic
over.
makes no
Oh,
sense.
that's not
Can
a
I
good
move
clearance.
on?
And yes, you can.
Really
I'll tell
good
you
build-up,
why.
but no
Okay,
end product.
here's my
Yes, I
logic now
can,
that makes
if you
the
stop
game
talking.
challenging.
So the whistle then. We're at the halfway
What is that?
stage in this match.
Oh, I said, never mind.
Tell me.
No. Continue.
Well,
At this rate, it's going to take 2.5 hours to explain the offside rule to you.
okay, but it's just because I have a different view. I think they should put me in like principle of soccer rules because
You're busy learning about the sport, and now you think you should be the head of UEFA. Wow. Okay.
no, I just think
The
they should give me a chance.
ego
Here's
on
my
this
logic.
one. I'm joking.
They should give me a chance. They should play the sport, then I'll understand it. But
Exactly.
the thing is, what I'm saying is, okay, now I'm not even going to explain my logic to you, but what I'm saying is, it's a game, I get it. But why are you making such unnecessary calls during the game? Because I'm scoring a goal as team one, and team one messes up, then team two has a shot, and vice versa. You don't agree?
I've never disagreed so heavily with anything in my life, so I don't want to
Oh, no,
speak further.
I'm going to see you properly.
No, this is like equal to the Holocaust. No, that's crazy. I can't believe I just said that, actually. I actually want to cancel myself. Should I call the police? Yeah, fine. I need to call the police on myself. That's too far.
Yeah, too far. Okay, it's fine. Okay, anyways, continue.
No, I was actually going to call the police.
On your fault.
I've been to concentration. Like, I should do better.
Yeah, like you, out of everyone, should not be making that statement. It's fine. Don't try to look up like that again.
Okay, so listen. You have two halves. Every time someone scores, you start the game the same way you start the game for the first time. It's called a kickoff. You stay on your half, all 11. When you play the game, naturally you can be wherever you want on the field. You can stand wherever you want. You can stand in front of the goalkeeper. If you touch him too much, you'll get a yellow card. But you can. Like, you'll just be punished. But it's not like you can't do it. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
You'll just get punishment for doing it. If you get 2 yellow cards, you get a thing called a red card. But if you hurt someone in a malicious way, or you do a handball, you go straight to the second punishment called a red card.
Okay, and what does that equal to? Bench.
No, that means the game's over for you.
So you watch.
You walk off the pitch.
Minus one player.
Exactly. That team now has
Did they
10
replace
players.
it?
No. That team now has 10 players.
What? Oh, that's fair. Explain that fairness to me.
It's perfectly fucking fair. Why is your team kicking someone on my team, right? That's the logic. It's
But no,
very fair.
I'm not responsible for my other team members' actions in the moment. So what am I supposed to do?
Yes, you fucking are. That's what being on a football team is, Olis.
I cannot make the decision for you what you're going to do in the next move.
Do you know how... So, Elise, these people are getting paid $100 million a fucking every 2 years. Because I just said a big number. 3 years. Do you not think it's fair that if someone acts irresponsibly and gets a red card, you should have to just suck it up and play with 9 other people instead of 10? Like, Zoli's, you're tweaking.
No.
You feel bad for them. They get paid 100,000 rand a week.
Okay.
Let's finish the rule though. So,
Okay, sorry. I have so many questions.
so
Sorry.
when you're attacking, if you pass the ball forward, past their final defender, so not including the goalkeeper, but their final player, which will typically be a defender. Maybe it's a corner and the defenders are in a weird position and the final player is an attacker. When the moment the ball left the player passing it, if the player receiving it was past that defender, as in closer to the goalkeeper than his own goalkeeper, or his own side, however you want to think of it, then it's offside. However, if he was in line with that last defender and just ran behind him as the pass went, then he's onside. And that's the only confusing rule in football, called the offside rule. You now understand it.
But how do they measure that?
They have a camera which draws a line the moment the passing player kicks the ball, the moment the ball leaves his foot. No. There's an AI that tells a guy in a box. He tells a guy on the side to raise the flag or not, if it's offside or not. But that's the last 4 or 5 years. That's a thing called VAR that us purists all hate, because we would much rather that it was all gone and that offside men could sometimes, or offside people, fishermen, offside people could sometimes make mistakes and would not have this fucking stupid thing called VAR that's ruining the sport. Because so many times they make mistakes. It's incredibly accurate, but the stupid rules. Sometimes the AI takes too long, so then the person makes a mistake, but then the AI will show us that it was onside or wasn't, but they just did the different thing because they already told. Yeah, exactly, because they already told the referee they don't change it. But they should just change it. You showed us on the AI that you were wrong. Ha! It's so stupid. But there's other stuff like that we just hate about VAR that's also just inconsistent. Like sometimes they draw the line in a funny spot. Sometimes I'm like, no. The ball had kind of left that player's foot a second before, so he actually was onside. You guys are fucking them. Do you know what I mean? Like sometimes it's just inconsistent.
I agree with you. I don't even know. Like, it really makes sense in my head, but I agree with you. I'd be very upset. I was so upset. But anyways.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect.
Okay. Red flags and green flags and yellow flags. Oh no, what is it? Red cards. Red cards.
Now, what can
Yellow
Lionel
cards
Messi
and red
do from
cards,
here?
just the two that you need to know.
So where are we getting the green card? The one that's
Rugby.
Di Maria.
Oh.
Baggio.
I don't know the rules of rugby.
Oh, and it
Don't
goes!
ask me
Now
specifically.
he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Who cares? Why are you saying that to
Well,
me?
it's an
I
out-and-out
hate that sport,
pasting.
by the way.
6-0.
Like, so much. My friend Jack Hirsch had a box ticket to the Stormers my entire childhood and invited me very, very regularly. I went once and I went never again because I hated it. He invited me so regularly, but he had a box, so I didn't even have to watch. Like, you can just chill and have fucking drinks and food. You know what I mean?
And Baggio's pass incisive.
I hate it so much. You have no idea how much I hate it.
And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellent.
Because you're not like a sports person like me. Like, I can get very specific about like nuances that I find retarded. There's one thing about rugby that I fucking love, is that they stop the clock if a player is really injured. And my sport should have adopted that 20 years ago.
They couldn't maintain possession.
Yeah, we just add extra time, but they let the clock run. Why add extra time? Just pause it. Because like it's kind of a rugby thing.
Messi.
No, but I kind of get it, because we're like the gentleman sport. Like, how can we be copying something from like the poor people's sport? I'm joking. But also football is like the poor people's sport. Like, football is like the sport of the world, so that doesn't really
Well, the
make sense.
fans want to see a shot. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't.
The phone has been off for like 5 minutes. I'm talking to myself.
Well, just look at this.
So Elise is not even there.
And he almost passes it into the back of the
That's
net.
funny.
That's a very good goal. Well, it's back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. David Moyes' team have been really poor today.
hosts, number 18, Lionel Messi.
Tore Jakobsen. And Arsenal unable to retain possession. Making progress. And he cuts inside. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Didn't quite go to plan. Has eyes for goal. And saved by the keeper.
The ticket office.
Now sending it in. Luis Diaz. Mendy. Precise ball movement. Di Maria. Untidy in possession. Di Maria. Oh, he looks threatening. A goal! He's dispatched it! Much to the sheer delight of the
So
fans.
many Christ!
Well, here it is again. He
14.
goes past his markers so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
I can't believe I haven't instantly given them 14. Like, that's actually crazy. Like me, that time now. So I'd have it as an IJ, as he would like it. No problem. We can get that specially made on the shirt for you, boss. No problem.
Joseph Boyamba. Arsenal finding space on the wing. Oh, commanding goalkeeping.
I wonder what he was like in real life. Do you think he'd be like with Pele and on like a Heaven FC, or like is like Johan out there in hell,
Messi in a
like
good position.
Maradona
What can he
FC?
and
Like
his
what's the
teammates do?
vibe?
Baggio. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
I should swap the word Maradona and hell there. You should choose that.
Kane.
Vicky Stompy for you.
Encouraging him to take it
Kijkers!
on. And he's gone for power.
Oscar!
So close to finding the net.
Oscar!
Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, midfielder completely dominated the game, and the front player's movement has been excellent.
Boom!
Effectively parried away by the keeper. It's Arsenal's turn now. Kane. Oh, that's a really good run. Corner awarded. Let's see about the delivery. Koeman. Very effective pass. He's got to score! And clears the danger. Di Maria. It's looking promising. They keep plugging away. He fancies it. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.